The upcoming video is provided through free early access of The Sims 4 for Rent expansion pack from the EA Creator Network. I'm Jason Sterling. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I went ahead and had her head home. She is hungry. She needs to go to the bathroom. We cannot afford to have anything to eat except for like the free cheap stuff in the fridge, or like I need to sell some more of her apartment in order to facilitate, in order to have some food. Let's do some orange juice. That's not too bad. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich and an orange juice is actually pretty good. And her hunger is like going totally up. So that's working okay. I'm feeling a little bit better. Sure, we're broke. We have literally $0 and a bunch of unforgiving, ungrateful tenants. But let's check out our bills real quick and get depressed. And then, yeah, $14.27 now. Okay. I should probably have her start going places just to save on electricity and have her bathe other places so we save on water. He's going inside to check out the computer. So I guess we know how interesting we were, eh? He's married to Tia, the other Tia. They're both named Tia. So he's married. Are all the computers taken up? We're a big catch. We're a property owner, right? We are a mogul. We're like a uber capitalist. He should be glad we are kind of paying him some attention. Play a game. Play Sims Forever so she can pretend. She can pretend like she's wealthy and owns a whole bunch of rental properties and is super successful and about to cheat on the man or cheat with the man of her dreams here, right? This guy, the man of her dreams, and she's going to have him cheat on his wife with her. So that's why she's going to go get on The Sims there. Kind of, yeah, play it, girl, play it. This might be risking it, but let's try flirting a little bit. See what happens. Oh, it worked. Okay, so we're on our way. The love train is rolling. Woo woo! So, totally, what are we going to do here? How about a pickup line? Actually, she's doing pretty good. We might head home soon. But we're on a roll with this guy, and he does live in the parking lot right outside. So, should be pretty easy to hook up with him later. Probably be glad to get inside, get in a real apartment. Oh, I see. Maybe that wasn't as good. Ooh, I guess not. She's embarrassed. Well, whatever. We have plenty of time in the future. No big deal. Let's have her head home. I would love for her to be able to go to the night market, but she's broke. She has no money, so she can't go. She is going to go to the bathroom. She does still have a toilet. I probably should have had her use the toilet at the library, though, because we're going to save that $1 on the water. Because we really have got to save as much money as we can. We're not doing well. Maybe I should have built only one nice apartment. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to figure out something. Somehow, some way, this is going to be okay. Toilet. Everything looks good. Let's have him go downtown. Travel. Let's invite him along. We're going to set up our little romance triangle, right? Well, it's just about time. We're going to take him right down here to the market, to the night market. Anything you're looking for, it is Bangkok. So, and that is not a pun. So let's come on over here and let's talk to him. Let's say, let's tell a funny story. Let's tell him how cute he is. He's like, living in a parking lot really appeals to you. Yeah, really seems to be doing you good. Your complexion is great. So far for being, even though he's a cringy guy, people seem to like him pretty well. Oh, he liked it. See? Okay, so I spouted off the memes. This guy totally dug it. He was totally into it. They have like a kinship, right? They have a kinship. They're of the same mind. I do think this guy is a bro, so maybe that's why. Maybe. But I do know we need to get over here to the night market before things close. I'm going to have O'Brien here look for some food over here in the red light district. As you can see, like I said, everything's available at night, you guys. I wasn't kidding. It is. I don't know if you've seen the videos. Very lively. Let's turn around here and see if we can follow him. He's running. He can't wait. He's like, I want to check this place out. Actually, I think I had him over here at the night market once before. It wasn't really at night, but it was pretty much at night. The one thing I don't like, and I kind of expected this would be the case, is that, most of these places aren't actually open. And what is open is mostly just food. I don't know if let's do some pad thai. So what's mostly open is food. Now, one thing I'd really like, so I'll show you here in a second. You can sit and eat at the little, restaurant stand here, the little tent stand or whatever it's called. So that's really cool. I do like that. It's actually pretty crowded tonight. This is more crowded than it was the last time we were here. Where'd my guy go? I went to a table, sat here and eat. I really didn't expect everything to be open. I didn't. But it's still kind of sad and unfortunate. I thought there was something open with, like, maybe is it this one? Oh yeah, local purchase goods or buy local attire. So we've got, we can buy clothes here or we can purchase some goods here. The stuff we can buy, okay, so we got carrots, flour, okay, so sort of some grocery stuff. The mystery, a mystery basket. Pink tassel, I think you can collect those. It's kind of a collectible. The vegan not oil lantern. And that's about it right now. I don't know if this changes. It might change. We'll check back. I'm going to buy a mystery basket. Now, are any of these open? I know the food one down there is, yeah. Oh, here comes our date. She doesn't know our date. He's our date, but there's our date. Let's ask him if he's single. Maybe his romance interests are just strictly not guys. Could that be the case? Can Sims do that, really? Without you setting it? Let's see here. So he's married. Yeah. Okay. So what? What did it say it was? But it didn't say what his interest. Oh, I'm attracted. Oh, okay. Then we stand a chance. We stand a chance here. So, that should be fine, right? Yep. Right. Of course, he left. I'm going to assume he's tired. Hold on. Who's this guy? We'll just check out with this guy. See how we'll go. Oh, he got a bar, though. He did get here. So I was having flirt with this guy a little bit. He's going off to go to bed. But that guy did get some flirtation action bar, going. The other one didn't, which is kind of weird. That's kind of strange. I don't know if the other guy maybe has a... I don't know. I've never known the Sims to be that faithful, right? I mean, I know he's married, but I've never known them to be that faithful. So I'm going to send O'Brien here home. If anything, he probably should be working on his book, right? His next book. The third book. So yeah, I'm going to send him home. Now, as you know, of course, I have not had it easy with this particular apartment building. I did not need any more problems, not one more problem. What did I get? One more problem. Waltzing down the sidewalk, this chick, this bitch wants to move in. She just wants to move in, too. And here's the deal. First of all, no ghost. Second of all, you're not on the lease. You can't just move in. Third of all, I've got enough people that live here that don't pay me shit. I don't need one more. I really don't need one more. So I put my foot down, literally put my foot down, drew an invisible line through invisible sand, which she had a little bit of a problem with. I'm like, honey, you're invisible. You're transparent. Pretend like you can see that sand. Okay. That sand and the line I drew, that's transparent like you are for you. Now, so what does she do? She goes ahead, she uses her invisible foot, her transparent foot, to mark out my transparent line in the sand. I'm like, you're not going to cross that. That's it. You're not coming in here. Back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. I'm thinking I'm going to have to hire an exorcist, right? Which I think is like $400. I don't even have money for food. Okay. So anyway, long story short, through some miracle, I guess she got a call on Tinder or something, because she's like checking her phone and then she gets like that excited pocket rocket, thing above her head, and she's off, right? So yeah, okay. Maybe her Tinder ad finally paid off. Someone's looking for, that sort of night. And so off she's gone, but I'm still counting it as my victory. I'm still counting as my victory. I came down. I did try to keep her out of the building. I did try to satisfy my tenants. And you would think because of that, maybe I was going to get a little bit of credit for my tenants, right? Just a little bit, no. Long story short, spoiler warning, no, I don't get any fucking credit for them. In fact, the very next morning, I wake up to what? What do I wake up to? The whole bunch of them out there protesting again that things aren't good enough. Now, let me explain something here. This is what I told them. What you're really saying is, you were so stupid, okay, that you moved here. You moved here, and then you got here, and then you decided it wasn't good enough. Why the hell did you move here? Here's the deal. Nobody in that group realizes how lucky they are. I mean, they can't afford anything else, and I have provided what they can afford to live in. That's okay. No need to thank me. No need to thank me. Just come on out here, throw your fit. So, I did my normal thing. I promised them a whole bunch of stuff I am not going to do, but I promised it to them anyway. As soon as I somehow collect some sort of money from them, since so far none of them have paid any rent, right? I haven't got one dime. And the bills are almost here. And I'm a masterpiece painter because instead of a landlady of leisure, I wanted to be a landlady of leisure laying around on that beach over there all damn day. Instead, I'm painting pictures like someone in a Chinese picture factory nonstop, shipping shit out to Hobby Lobby all day long. But I digress. So I made all those promises and I sent them home. And if they don't like it, fucking move out. Go find someplace else. There's a box over underneath the bridge. I think you can get cheaper than this beautiful condominium. That's what I'm going to call it. That's not an apartment. It's a condominium on the beach. Now, the first thing I really want to do, and I can't afford to do it, is get a new stove for my apartment. So hopefully I don't burn the place down. I've already had one fire. Fires start real easily in apartments so far. In these multi-family dwellings that we have. Now, as soon as she's done eating, I'm going to have her paint another painting, right? Because what else can I do? I need $1,600. I have $1,376, and I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting any rent here with this chick. So we're going to paint a painting and then pay the bills. That's what we're going to do. Okay, seriously, I don't know who this chick is, but she paints her all the time. This is one of her most popular paintings is to paint this chick. Is this supposed to be and it's a masterpiece. Thank God, because we need the money. My thought is maybe this is the modern day Mona Lisa. Does it have a name? Doesn't seem to have a name. But it's worth $1,695. Thank you, Lord. And we are going to sell it to an art gallery and get us some cash and pay our bills, right? Yes, we are. We're going to step right on out here, pay the bills, which at least we can pay the bills with our painting. I will say that. Now, it is the same thing I always do with Sims, painting, writing, stuff like that at home. Okay, so she did another chick here. This one is not a masterpiece, but it is worth $431. Hooray. This is actually not too bad. Okay, we've got $1,694 right now. Let's go ahead. She's still in the zone. Let's paint another classic painting. Okay, so Brian here called, and Brian is my sim. I've been working with him, right? This is my sim. Basically, this is me in this particular pack. And he's like, so blah, blah, whoever this person is asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? No, I don't think you should, because I would say no if I were controlling him right now. I would say no. Sorry, no. I don't even know who that person is, but I know that Brian's gay, so I'm going to say no. It sounds like a female name. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just missed out on my chance at love here in Thailand. There'll be other chances. And speaking of love, I love that little tiger. I'm going to pat him real quick. He is so sweet. I mean, look at that. I would love that. I would adopt a tiger if they were going to send me a little plush like that. I would do it for sure. Now she's starting to get hungry, so let me check and see if we have any leftovers. It's always a risk cooking anything on the stove of death over here. The stove of doom. Do we still have leftovers? We do. This thing basically, the only thing it cooks is itself. It will cook itself. It will cook you. What happened to my power? Where does she go? It will cook itself. It will cook you. She went out there. And that's it. That's what it'll cook. It cooks itself. It cooks you. It does not cook food. And it flame broils you in itself. That's what it does. I've got to finally get paid somewhere, somehow along the way. I have to. My next set of bills is already at $1,421. I don't know. Why is that so high? I have no idea why that's so high. Why do I get charged so much for that? I don't know, but it's high. It's crazy high. There you go. Let's paint some more. We need some money. And you know why? Because I'm going to build another apartment one way or another. Let's go in real quick and let's put some paint on the walls and see if she likes it better. How about that? Nice oranges stucco on the walls would be pretty. Actually, I do kind of like that. That is really pretty. What other colors do we have here? Let me take a look at that. Ooh, that is really pretty. I do kind of like that. Okay, so that or the orange. I'm going to go with the orange. I'm not a super big fan of wallpaper, so I'm going to go with the orange just like that. Oh, look at that orange. Let's go ahead and put the orange here in the kitchen. Let's put some orange here in the bathroom. And then let's put... I kind of like this stuff though too, this concrete looking stuff. I think I'm going to put this outside here in the entryway, and maybe my tenants will stop bitching so much like they want some upgrades. Although I doubt it, because I put in that lovely little plant there, and that poster and the poster I put up, and this shrine where I dropped off some pineapple. I dropped off some upside down pineapples and some incense. And you know what? They went and protested that it wasn't good enough. So fuck them. I'm over it. I'm kind of over their protest. If they move out, so what? I'm going to just get somebody else. So move. Go ahead and move. Okay, so I got the floor down. It looks really cute. I do like it. And I took out the old stove intending to replace it with a new stove. And the only thing I can afford is this stupid thing, which I don't think that's not even that much better. I wanted like this one, like London's Choice. And it is $4,000. So I'm kind of fucked. I guess I'm going to go with this and put that in there. I'm not happy about it, but okay. And then while we're at it, I'm going to go up here and continue working on my next apartment that I'm not going to get paid any rent from. I'm going to go ahead and just come right on up here and start working on it to bring me enough not money. I keep thinking, well, I need something that's going to bring in more money, but fuck, I'm bringing in zero right now with this place. So anything is more. But I don't want to end up losing money, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to put that bed there. I'm going to get her painting some more. We'll put in a cheap kitchen, a few more walls, and call it good. Oh, and a bathroom. Someplace where he can go wash himself up. Right. Get on over here and do this. But you said that when I bought a building and I would be a landlord and I wouldn't ever have to work again. Yeah, I know. And I really intended for that to be the case. So, blame Maxis. Because I wanted you to be free. I wanted you to be a capitalist, like a bourgeoisie. I wanted you to be free, to be yourself and have your own time and your own way of doing things. But unfortunately, no. No, in fact, her thing is painting masterpieces. There's another one. I was about to make fun of her for painting the same old couple all over again. Not this time. Not when it's wait. 454? I thought this is masterpiece. A masterpiece is worth like $14.54. Aw, that's so cute. I do love that animation. I mentioned that in another video, that sort of rainbow talking about, I guess anime is the thing. I'm not sure what she's talking about really, but it kind of gives me that impression that she's talking about anime. Okay, see, I thought, I didn't know what the maximum occupancy was. I figured it was more than the number of beds, right? So when I saw her talking not too long ago about getting pregnant, I thought, good, go get pregnant. And then when you have 3 people in there, I'm going to fine you $1,000. But apparently, according to this, 4 Sims in one household violates that rule. So she's going to have to get pregnant again and pop out another kid. If only it had been twins. If only it had been twins, we'd be set. Oh my God. Oh my God. Finally, let me pause this. Finally, I have received a total of $2,420 in rent from my tenants. Now, I don't know if that's too much or too little, but I will say this, 24, because I'm not doing math right now. In my head, I got 3 apartments, so that was about $800 per apartment, and they're like super cheap. Let me shut this guy off. I'm not interested. Yes, go home. Goodbye. $2,400, you guys. Okay, so now I'm feeling a whole lot better. Whew, I got almost $5,000 here in my account. Happy days. I feel like a rich woman, you guys. I'm a rich woman living here, living the life of luxury right here on the beach. This beautiful, beautiful water. Everything is wonderful. Life is so good. I can't believe I finally got some rent. I cannot believe I finally collected some rent. And it was on Saturday, so I think it should be like every Saturday I collect rent. That's what I think.